Liverpool, Villarreal and more, the 5 biggest upsets in Champions League history. The 2021-22 Champions League knockout stages have produced one of the biggest upsets in the history of the competition. The upset would occur in the quarter-finals and saw Spanish outfit Villarreal knock German powerhouse Bayern Munich out of the Champions League after picking up a 1-0 win in the first leg and then holding out for a draw in the reverse fixture to secure their spot in the semi-finals. After such a historic night for Villarreal, 101 have decided to take a look back at the 5 biggest upsets in the history of the Champions League. Real Madrid are the undisputed kings of the Champions League, winning the competition a record 13 times, including 3 on the bounce from the 2015-16 campaign to the 2017-18 campaign. However, their reign of dominance was ended in 2018-19 by a very unlikely side. Madrid took on Ajax in the round of 16 that season, picking up a 2-1 win in the first leg in Amsterdam. So, it was expected that the Spanish powerhouse would have little issue seeing off a relatively unknown Ajax once again at the Bernabeu. However, this was not the case, and Erik ten Hag's side would go on to beat Los Blancos by 4-1 at their home ground, a historic win and one that was part of a memorable season for a now weakened Ajax team. As already discussed above, Real are one of the most feared sides in European football. And in 2004 they once again had a sensational squad that featured the likes of Ronaldo, Luis Figo, Iker Casillas and Zinedine Zidane. With such quality players, it was not at all surprising when Real took a 5-2 aggregate lead in the second leg against Monaco. However, in a spectacular second-half comeback, Monaco brought the tie back to 5-5 and went through on away goals. In current times Liverpool seeing off AC Milan is not at all surprising, with Jurgen Klopp's side picking up 2 wins over the Italian outfit already in 2021-22. Back in 2005, though, it was very different story. Milan boasted one of the best teams in world football, as showcased by their starting 11 from the final: AC Milan the 11th, Dida, Cafu, Joop Stam, Alessandro Nesta, Paolo Maldini, Pirlo, Gennaro Gattuso, Clarence Seedorf, Kaká, Andriy Shevchenko, Hernan Crespo. In comparison, Liverpool had 1 or 2 world-class talents in the form of Steven Gerrard and Xabi Alonso, but the rest of their squad was full of solid but not great players. Despite this, and the fact they went 3-0 down, Liverpool were able to bring the score back on level terms in 90 minutes before winning the penalty shootout. The next name on our list is the most recent upset in the Champions League. Bayern Munich have developed a reputation over the last several years for really punishing sides who are either lesser established at this level, e.g. Salzburg in the last round, when they put 7 past them, or big sides that are not on their game, such as FC Barcelona who were beaten 8-2 by Bayern in 2020. So, when the Bavarian powerhouse were drawn against a Villarreal team who are relatively unproven at this level, only making it to the semi-finals of the Champions League once in their history before this season, it was expected Bayern would notch something of a cricket score versus Unai Emery and co. However, the Spanish side beat Bayern 1-0 in the first meeting between the pair and then snatched a late equalizer in the return leg to secure their spot in the semi-finals. Whilst the rest of the games on our list are perhaps more impressive achievements as they took place over 2 legs of knockout football, Sheriff's win over Real Madrid still remains one of the most shocking upsets in Champions League history. Sheriff had never made it to the Champions League group stages before 2021-22, becoming the first Moldovan team to do so after seeing off Dinamo Zagreb in a qualifier. Yet, despite having basically no European pedigree, Sheriff were able to pick up a 2-1 win over now semi-finalists Real Madrid in this season's group stages. Sheriff went on to fall out of the CL into the Europa League, where they were knocked out by Braga. But their win against Real will still no doubt live long in the memory of their fans.